Hi, I'm Tyson from the All-American Rejects.
And I'm Avril Lavigne.
And what are we doing here?
We are here to talk about the songs that we just wrote for the compilation album called Almost Alice.
So let's do that.
We have something in common.
We do. We came here together to talk about a little CD out called Almost Alice. Songs based on
inspiration from Alice in Wonderland.
We're already finishing each other's sentences. This is so bizarre. You can imagine what it was like when we got a phone call from whoever. Or wait, you called them, right?
It's actually a funny story for me because I have a clothing line, Abby Dawn, and I was...
Is that a tattoo?
Yes, Abby Dawn, it's my nickname. And I also named my clothing line that. So it means a lot. So anyway, I was doing a collection for my line that was in Alice in Wonderland, Abby Dawn kind of mix. I asked if I could write the song for it and just, I was like, give it a shot. And then I found out that everyone was writing. It's a really cool album to be a part of.
Yeah, totally.
I like your song. I checked it out.
I liked your song and the video's cool. How was that like?
It was fun. I got to play Alice for the day. Wear the Victorian dress and fall down the hole, and I spent the day in the forest getting twigs in my hair.
At the tea party with Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
So neat.
What did you decide you wanted production-wise and the choosing of instruments? Did you write it on the guitar?
Yeah, I wrote on the guitar. I went out on the road. You know how sort of weird it is when you're writing. Like either you have an opportunity to do it.
You wrote it on the road?
Yeah, we were writing on the road, and we got a call, and it was like 10 days left to tour, and I was like, well, I've never done this before. I've never written for something. Like, why not? Let's try a perverted experiment. So I, did it, and of course, because it was written on a guitar, it just turned into this acoustic song that's kind of got this like Simon Garfunkel, meets Floyd in the middle with this like trip out. Like, I had this upright piano, and I put my vocal mic in the bottom of where the strings are, and I sang all the harmonies on the middle section with the foot pedal down, screaming through the strings, and like it went like.
So you would have like an echo kind of?
Yeah, you kind of got this like whatever note you were singing was like reverbing the string that you were singing. It's pretty neat, and it makes the voices sound like they're in this watery, sort of trippy thing.
I like it. Yours doesn't. It doesn't really sound like anything you've done before, right?
Yeah, it's a sort of song that was written on the road, like in this transition that I had. So this song's about how she's this terrible debutante who doesn't sort of know what she has, or sort of, and of course it's written from the perspective of the person who's got their heart dumped on.
Yeah, and I think that's what's cool by hearing you say that, and that's also what I did, was kind of just like also threw myself into the song. I chose to write my song on the piano because I wanted it to be moody, and theatrical, and dramatic. So I took to the piano and I kind of just started with this build.
You doing like this?
And then literally like this,
like
with
this?
my 2 fingers. Dun 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 bum 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 bum. My intro is a build. That's how I wanted to express myself. So.
How is that when you're writing? Like, do you just sort of like close your eyes and lose yourself with whatever you're playing, or is it like?
For me, what was cool about this song was I wasn't trying to write like a pop radio hit. I was just trying to.
You had freedom.
Yeah, I just was trying to write like a cool song for a Tim Burton film, Alice in Wonderland, and with me being a female and thinking about Alice and her character, like what she was going through. It was like, for me, it wasn't too much of a challenge because I could relate to Alice so much, and just thinking about her and channeling that.
Great interview for a great cause.
Yeah.
Whoa, your ice almost cut me. But if you're interested in checking out any of this music, which you should be, because we just told you all about the reasons why, then check it out.
Check out the
Almost Alice.
Check out the Almost Alice compilation.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Tyson from the All-American Rejects.
Do you think I bite?
Yeah. Hello, I'm Tim Burton.
And I'm Alice. And I'm Avril Lavigne.
And we are in a rabbit hole.
It was.
Thanks, champ.
It really was. Hey, you left me hanging back there.
I didn't even see that you're throwing dubs out.
Have you done an interview with another artist before?
No.
No?
No, of course
I'm
not.
your first?
Yeah, you totally. Yeah, buddy.
You're not my first.
Thanks, buddy. It was really, yeah, I got the buddy pat. You do an interview with Avril, and she gives you the buddy pat. No nose laps. So that was a really fun little interview sesh with you.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.